Hello, my name is Jacob Bernhard, and this is our Founders Club project.
My name's Cole Wheeler.
My name's Alex Hanger.
Depression is a very well-known mental illness. Even though a lot of people are aware of it, they often have incorrect information and are misinformed on the true meaning of depression. Mindset Movement is a website designed to help make people more aware of depression, anxiety, and just mental health in general. It provides the younger generation a better outlet for this information. They are able to learn in a way that they've grown accustomed to using videos, articles, and other resources available to learn and change their current mental mindset. This site is unique because it offers lots of different information from different sources, experts, professionals, and even peers. So whatever you're looking for, you can find that. There's a large market potential because many college students in particular are affected greatly by depression and other mental health diseases. Recommended business model would be freemium. This would provide the common user the chance to get established and learn about the website, and then if they seek more information, they could pay for a subscription, something along those lines, so they could receive more information.
A few of the problems that this service and product are trying to, get rid of or address is just that, depression, other mental health issues such as anxiety, and just it's really trying to promote the general health and wellness of mental health in college students. Statistics to illustrate how vital a service like this is. The statistics are ever growing, and there's a lot of them out there. Some of them include the fact that 32% of mental health centers have a wait list at some point throughout the year, meaning that there are kids out there that aren't getting the help that they need. And also, less than 1% of the centers have online counseling available, meaning that this is a brand new market, and Mindset Movement could be a real, first comer in this industry. Another statistic would be, on average, 24.5% of clients taking psychotropic medications. That's 24.5% of the clients that are taking those medications, which are prescribed medications, and only 19% of directors report having the availability to provide services on their campuses, and they say that they're all inadequate.
There are some other mental health websites that people can go to now instead of Mindset Movement. Some of these other sites have open forums to talk about issues, unlike Mindset Movement that has peer-reviewed articles. Other sites have face-to-face meeting options, and other sites use advertising to make money. The other sites are more focused on the disease. They want you to take a quiz to see what your symptoms might mean you have, instead of on Mindset Movement, it's more based on mental health and wellness, and so you don't have to have a specific diagnosis to be able to go on their site and find things that are useful. There are professional sources available on Mindset Movement and on other sites. Some other similarities are that a lot of the sites include articles, and they all focus on self-improvement. And a good example of a similar website was one called Pick the Brain. It focused a lot on self-improvement and not so much on the disease itself. The uniqueness of Mindset Movement includes that it's focused on college students, and there are video content is offered, which is not always the case in other sites. It's mostly articles and professional opinions.
Mental health is an important aspect of our everyday lives, so it's very important that people are aware of works and how mental health affects you. Um, Mental health clearly has an impact on our society. A study conducted at Penn State University, 1 out of 2 students have been to counseling, 1 out of 3 have taken medication, 1 out of 4 have self-injured, nearly 1 in 10 have made a suicide attempt, and 1 out of 3 have experienced a traumatic event, harassment, or abuse. These statistics show how prevalent mental illness is, especially among teens. This website could reach a large target market based on the importance of mental health and how many people are affected.
Some of the recommended business strategies that we had mentioned earlier, the main one being the freemium model, and basically it's kind of what Mindset Movement does already, which is give away its services for free at no cost to the consumer, as a way to establish its foundation for future transactions. Some other services will be at no cost to the user in the future, but at a certain time and a certain amount of use of future stories, some aspects would cost the user money to access or contribute to the site, which would help build both monetization and maybe also help expand the content available. Extensive social media utilization is also really key to help expand the business and the project, as a lot of college students use social media.